Hare Krishna. We meet again with another story today. I heard this story recently. The storyteller narrated it in such a way that I got really interested and I wanted to repeat this in the storytelling session here. This story was narrated by a monk in the Himalayas. And see, northern India, you have many villages, and the temple in a particular village will have other activities also, like storytelling and other interactive activities. The stories are narrated by renowned scholars who are very well versed in the narration of stories from the Puranas and on the importance of bhakti and other things. Their job is to tell stories. So they look forward to narrate stories in these events. Once there was a great Pandit who was very famous for telling stories. And the village he came to, actually, the surrounding village, the people had come there also. So there was a huge crowd gathered to listen to the story of this Panditji. The Panditji would make it humorous, would include a lot of moral, and so the people always come looking forward to hearing to this story. And that day the session started, and the learned man was telling the importance of Nama Japa that particular day. And he told many namas, like people can pick up, and if they repeat it, what are the benefits and how to repeat all this. And he was telling some jokes also for people, who had narrated or who had uttered this in a different way. And so it was a moment for people to think and to laugh. And towards the end, he always wanted to end this session with some thought-provoking words or some sloka or something. And today, he chose to say, repeat the name of Rama and get liberated. So people were just getting that, and that moment they heard a screech of a parrot. It said, don't listen to this Panditji, he is telling lies. You cannot get liberated even if you utter the Nama. And the Panditji got very wild. He couldn't show his anger before the people. And so what he did, he just waited. Okay, let it go for some time and then I will deal with it. And this happened for a few days. And the Panditji couldn't take it anymore. So one day what he thought, every day when he says, utter the Nama of Rama and get liberated, the parrot would say, he is telling lies. Even if you utter the name of Rama, you cannot get liberated. So the Panditji waited that day for the people to leave. And he came near the parrot and he asked in an angry voice, how can you utter such things? See, that is a known factor. Very many people have uttered this, have repeated this name of Rama, and they've got liberated and they've achieved so much. How can you even say like this before everybody? And the parrot calmly said, I am uttering Ramanama every day like you say, but I am in the cage. The parrot was actually kept in a cage in the hall, at the corner of the hall. That was kept by the village priest. So And this made the Panditji to think. So what he did, he told something in the ears of the parrot. That was a secret. So the parrot listened to that, and what it did, the next day, when the girl had come to feed, when the priest's daughter came to feed the parrot, it was lying still. And the girl tilted the cage this way and that way, and this parrot moved this way and that way, showing that as though it was dead. And she opened and then she touched. She found that the bird was not even breathing. So she ran, telling that the bird is dead. By the time the girl's mother and she, when they returned, they found the bird missing. Nobody can do anything. Okay. And that day, evening, the Panditji came and he started narrating stories after stories. And by the end of this session, he said, repeat the name of Ram and get liberated. And he was sure that the bird would not be there. And the bird was not there. And nobody can today disturb the session. And from somewhere, the bird screeched like usual. Now the Panditji got so angry. He came near the bird and then he shouted, how can you say such false things? See, you know that the power of Ramanama. How can you say this? And the bird said, see, yesterday I got a guru who gave me some advice, and because of that I am liberated today. And so, don't you think to get a guru only, people get liberated? And the wise Pandit, he said, uttering the name of Rama for so many days gave you a guru who can liberate you. So, don't you think it is the Rama Nama which has liberated you actually? And he asked the crowd, what do you people say? Is it true that the bird was uttering Rama Nama for a few days now and it is liberated? And the crowd really cheered, and then they shouted the name of Rama, 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 and the whole hall was reverberating with the sound. I hope you liked the story. Please subscribe to my channel, Jayanthi's 5 Minute Stories. We will meet again with another story. Thank you.